The guanaco is a wild South American camelid native to the Andes and surrounding regions. It is one of the two wild camelid species in South America, the other being the vicuna. Guanacos are believed to have evolved on the continent thousands of years ago, long before domestication of related animals like llamas and alpacas. The name guanaco comes from the Quechua word Wanaku, which was used by indigenous Andean peoples. Spanish colonizers adopted the word, and it became the widely accepted international name for the species. In scientific classification, it is known as llama guanico. Locally, guanacos may also be referred to simply as Wanaku in some indigenous communities. In some regions, especially in Patagonia, they are sometimes called wild llamas, although this is not scientifically accurate since llamas are domesticated descendants of guanaco-like ancestors. Guanacos are found across western and southern South America, particularly in Argentina, Chile, Bolivia, Peru, and parts of Paraguay. Their strongest populations today are in the Patagonian steppes and Andean highlands, where they roam vast open landscapes. They prefer arid and semi-arid environments such as grasslands, scrublands, and mountainous regions. Guanacos are highly adaptable and can survive in both sea-level plains and high-altitude areas above 4,000 meters. These animals are well suited to harsh climates, including cold winds, dry conditions, and extreme temperature shifts between day and night. Their habitat choice is strongly influenced by access to grazing areas and safe vantage points to detect predators. Guanacos have a thick double-layered coat that is typically light brown, reddish-brown, or sandy beige on the back and upper body. This coloration helps them blend into the dry, open environments they inhabit. The underside, including the belly and inner legs, is usually white or very light cream. Their face often shows a darker gray or brown tone, sometimes with subtle shading around the muzzle and ears. Seasonal changes can slightly affect coat appearance. In winter, the fur becomes denser and may appear darker and bulkier, while in summer it can look lighter and thinner after shedding. Guanacos have a slender, elegant body built for endurance rather than speed bursts. Their long neck and legs give them a tall, upright posture that helps them scan the landscape for predators. They have a relatively small head with large eyes positioned on the sides, allowing a wide field of vision. Their ears are long, pointed, and highly mobile, which helps them detect distant sounds. Their hooves are adapted for rocky and uneven terrain, providing stability in mountainous and desert environments. Overall, their build reflects a balance between agility, endurance, and environmental adaptability. Adult guanacos typically stand about 1.0 to 1.2 meters tall at the shoulder. When including head height, they can reach up to around 1.8 meters tall. Their body length ranges from about 1.0 to 1.3 meters, excluding the neck. Males are generally larger and heavier than females, although both sexes share a similar body shape. Weight usually varies between 90 and 140 kilograms, depending on age, sex, and habitat conditions. Some well-fed males in protected areas may reach slightly higher weights. Guanacos are highly social animals that live in structured herds. These herds are typically made up of a dominant male, several females, and their young, while younger males often form bachelor groups. They are extremely alert and cautious, relying heavily on group vigilance. If one guanaco senses danger, it will quickly alert the others through posture changes and movement rather than vocalization. They are also known for their territorial behavior, especially dominant males who defend breeding groups from rivals. Physical displays such as neck stretching and spitting are common warning behaviors during conflicts. Guanacos can survive in some of the harshest environments in South America, including windy Patagonian plains where few large mammals thrive. Their ability to conserve water makes them especially well adapted to dry regions. They have a specialized digestive system that allows them to extract maximum nutrients from tough, low-quality vegetation. This is similar to other camelids but particularly efficient in wild guanacos. Another interesting fact is their strong cultural importance to indigenous Andean peoples, who historically hunted guanacos for meat and used their hides for clothing and tools. The main natural predator of guanacos is the puma, which is highly skilled at ambushing them in open terrain. Pumas rely on stealth and short bursts of speed to bring down individuals. Other predators include foxes, such as the South American gray fox, which may target young guanacos or weak individuals. However, adult guanacos are generally too large for foxes to hunt successfully. Human activity is also a significant threat in some areas, historically through hunting and more recently through habitat fragmentation and competition with livestock. Guanacos are relatively quiet animals compared to many herd species, but they do produce a range of vocalizations. The most common sound is a soft, rhythmic bleating used for communication within the herd. They also emit sharp alarm calls when they detect predators. These sounds are short, high-pitched, and designed to alert the entire group quickly. Young guanacos make gentle whining or murmuring sounds when seeking attention from their mothers. Vocal communication plays an important role in maintaining group cohesion. Guanacos are fast and agile runners, capable of reaching speeds of up to about 55 to 60 km per hour when escaping predators. This speed helps them survive in open landscapes with limited cover. They are also highly enduring runners, able to maintain a steady pace over long distances. This stamina is just as important as their top speed when evading predators like pumas. Their long legs and light body structure contribute to efficient movement across uneven terrain, allowing quick directional changes when being chased. Guanacos are herbivores that primarily feed on grasses, shrubs, and low-growing vegetation. They graze in open areas where plant material is abundant. During dry seasons, they may shift their diet to tougher, more fibrous plants that other animals avoid. This flexibility helps them survive in arid environments. They are also selective feeders, often choosing nutrient-rich plant parts when available. Their efficient digestive system allows them to extract maximum nourishment from relatively poor-quality forage. Guanaco breeding is seasonal, typically occurring during the austral summer months. Dominant males establish and defend territories that include groups of females. After mating, the female undergoes a gestation period of about 11 to 12 months. This long pregnancy ensures that calves are born during favorable environmental conditions. Usually, a single calf is born, and it is able to stand and walk within a short time after birth. The mother protects and nurses the calf for several months, while the herd provides additional protection against predators. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe for even more viewing pleasure. Don't forget, like and comment. Feel free to share.